You happy with your body language?
No, I was saying it was very. I was turning away. I was like that, and which looked very bad. So I realised. I suddenly thought, no, I should. Yeah, I should pretend to want to be here. No, I do. I love this show. We're going to do an interview. Sorry, were you going to say something?
Do you want your intro?
I don't really, because I've just seen a dog.
Oh, should we get Luna in?
Yeah.
Call her in.
You love Luna.
I've got a DVD out. Go and buy it. Here's the dog. Right, come here. Oh, my God.
See, you met Clover last time when she was a puppy, but this is the first time she's grown a bit.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, she's a... yeah, she says she's in training. How old is she now? Six months. Yeah, 6 months. She's a bit gorgeous, isn't she?
I love dogs.
But do you have a dog?
No, because I travel too much, and we've got a cat, and people can stay there and look after, and the cat goes, yeah, whatever. But a dog, I can't stand that. What have I done wrong? Do you know what I mean? I think they're like a member of the family. So we cover other people's dogs. We just go over the heath and just play with.
Want to give her a treat?
What's that?
What is that?
I don't know. I was just giving it. God, what? I had no idea.
That's from definitely one of your other features.
There you are.
No.
Yeah, you can have a little...
There you go. Now, sit down now. Luna,
Sit down.
sit.
Listen to this. This is going to be a great intro.
Yeah,
It's going to be... What's this going to be? Oh, clumped her head. Right, OK. This is live.
We've dumped your intro now.
Fine.
Do you want the
Whatever.
clip? Do you want a clip?
Go on, yeah. Oh, is this from this is the movie Life on the Road by David Brent, out now on DVD. Here's a clip.
What made you want to bring him back?
It was a sort of gradual process, really, because I brought him back for a sketch for Comic Relief on the 10-year anniversary of The Office, and I sort of got re-hooked. And it was the music first, 'cause I did a song, Equality Street, and that did really well. And I did a couple of gigs, just as a laugh, just around Comic Relief. And I realised I had quite a few, songs. I'd written a few for The Office, and I got this great band with Andy from Razorlight, and I started thinking, why would David Brent have such a good band? And that was the idea, he's paying for it, they're session musicians, he's hemorrhaging cash, he wants to be famous, he's a rep, and he's spending it all on this crazy scheme for fame.
Yeah.
And that was the idea for the movie, and then it all happened quite quickly, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's very funny, but there are also quite poignant moments as well.
It's sadder than The Office, just because, he's older and he's not the boss anymore, and also the world changed behind his back, That came from me watching those quite docu-soaps in the 90s when an ordinary guy got 15 minutes of fame, and that was it. But now people live their life like an open wound to stay famous. They do anything. They do bad things to be famous. They're rewarded for bad behaviour, and they do these reality shows, and they reach their lowest ebb just to be on telly. And Brent can't quite compete with that because he wants to be a real singer-songwriter.
So he's a nice person.
It's sort of, we realise in retrospect,
hug.
he needs a hug. That's it. That's it. He just wants to be famous. He thinks it'll sort his life out, and it's too late. And it's a harsher world now. So he's now with alpha males. He's almost bullied. So our sympathies are with him this time. But it's still very funny. It's not Mike Lee. You know what I mean? It's not. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's not depressing, but it's a bit cringy, and I think it's uplifting by the end.
So as well as this, I mean, you are always incredibly busy. You're back doing stand-up for the first time. Is it 7 years?
Yeah, first one in 7 years. Yeah, and I've just done warm-ups, and I'm doing some more, and then I'm starting the tour next February around the UK. Then I'm going to go to America.
And so this tour called Humanity, sold out in 9 minutes, which is incredible. And you said this is actually the most honest and the most personal tour you've ever done.
Yeah.
So why now? Why?
Because I think I've reached that age. I've got old people's rights.
Right.
I can say what I want now. Do you know what I mean? I've reached
yeah,
that...
but you're not an old person.
No, but I don't care anymore. I just want to say everything before I die. No, do you know, when I was growing up, my mum was probably my age that I am now, and I'd go home and she'd say things like, Rick, you're in half getting fat. It was that honesty. I was 13, I asked her why my brothers and sisters were so much older than me. She went, you're a mistake. But didn't miss a beat. So I've got to the point where I just want to say what's on my mind.
So this is going to
It's lovely and freeing, but it's funny because I'm whinging about the world from the most privileged position. So it's how spoiled I am, how spoiled I've become from my humble beginnings to demanding, champagne on, private. It's the funny side of me being.
So are you getting more cantankerous?
You know what? I've always been cantankerous. But now it's like I'm entitled to it. Do you know what I mean? I wake up in the morning and I ache. You know what I mean? So I'm allowed to be cantankerous. So it's my theory. Honestly, I could finish the rest of my life in a bucket. Just being fed red wine in one end, out the other. Nurse, and that I'd be happy with that. But I try and work out, and I try and keep it together. Yeah. And that's the difficult bit.
It's sort of a therapy for you.
Yeah.
This show's gonna be.
Yeah. Just and dogs. That's it. In a bucket with a dog, bringing me wine. What a great life that is. Merry Christmas, everyone.
We'll try and teach her that. If you enjoyed that, there's more of the same right here. And make sure you subscribe so that you never miss the best moments from this morning.